Here is Meditation for Beginners 101, 5 simple steps to getting started meditating today. And the fifth one, it is the most powerful and will be the most helpful for you. So keep watching till number 5, y'all. So first of all, number 1, you're going to find the meditation that you want to do. Finding a meditation teacher, that's cool. Or finding a meditation on YouTube or online somewhere, and you can just keep it simple. I know whenever I started meditating about 15 years ago, I found a video that I think was only like 3 minutes long, but I knew that I would do it. I knew that I would sit there and do it, and it would start getting me into the practice of meditating, and I could do it consistently. Or you can find a video meditation, or you could use an app like the Insight Timer app, Insight Timer. It's an app that has some guided meditations on it too. And just make sure that the meditation, it'll be so much easier if it includes breath work where you actually do some breathing. So maybe search for guided breath work and meditation. And I have those videos on my channel too. The breathing, especially if you've tried to meditate and you've struggled, doing proper breath work can help pull you out of your mind and into your body. And it creates measurable changes in your brain waves that put you into a more relaxed state. So having actual breath work included in the meditation can be very helpful for you doing it. And then second is going to be to find a place that's quiet and where you won't be disturbed. So for me, that is usually when I wake up in the mornings, before my daughter wakes up. I'll do it in my bed. I'll sit up in my bed. First, I usually go get coffee and some water, supplements, then go meditate in my bed. Find a place that's quiet and where you won't be disturbed. Some people with kids or roommates will get a do not disturb sign for their door. I've heard of people coming home from work and then meditating in their car before they go into their house where there's a bunch of people. So find a quiet, undisturbed place, and then you are going to get comfy. Make sure, this is number 3, get comfortable. Because for the first 5 years, I didn't necessarily know that was something that was okay. I just tried to always sit with my legs crossed, sitting straight up. But I've broken my back before, and I've had other injuries that made it painful. In 2013, I went to a retreat, a Deepak Chopra Perfect Health Retreat, and they taught about get comfy. It's so important to get comfy. Don't necessarily lay down because you could fall asleep, but get comfortable. Get comfortable. So, number 4, get started and mind that mind chatter. Manage the mind chatter. And because whenever you start meditating, you press start. But then after 5 seconds, you start thinking about, oh, I need to take the trash out. I forgot to take the trash out. Oh, I need to clean the kitchen. Oh, I have a paper due. Oh, I need to go buy my daughter some new diapers. All of these thoughts start coming into your head, and then it can give you the thought that I can't do this. It isn't working. I'm wasting my time because I can't stop thinking. But even though that's a common misconception, it is a misconception, which means it's not true. So even though you are thinking that's totally normal, and this can be very helpful and super powerful for you, because listen to this. So wherever we put our attention, our energy goes. Where our attention goes, our energy flows. Where our attention goes, our energy flows. And energy is everything. Do you ever feel like you're drained of energy or you need more energy? Well, listen to this. Whenever your attention goes into thoughts, worrying about the future, or feeling ashamed about the past, or guilty about the past, or thinking about the past, that's where your attention is going. So that's where your energy is going. What is much more beneficial and effective for your life, for happiness and peace and wealth and health, is going to be to bring your attention back to the present moment. When your attention is here, your energy is here, and this is where your power is. So just practice that during your meditation. Oh, you start thinking about this mean comment someone left on your Facebook picture, and then just come back to the present moment. Come back to your breathing. Inhale. Okay, I'm right here, and this is where my energy is. And then even if 2 seconds later you start thinking about something else, just come back to the present moment. And I like to think of my thoughts as just a stream. There's this term called the mind stream, and there's the mind stream. It's just consistently going, just thoughts and thoughts and thoughts and thoughts and thoughts. And I can grab onto a thought and believe it and hold on to it and let it make me all worried and guilty, ashamed, angry, whatever, sad, depressed, anxious, all of that. Or I can just let the thoughts keep coming by and let them come by and let them go by and not hold on to them or anchor into them. You don't have to believe them. Just let them go by. And that is so helpful, because whenever you are able to be aware of your thoughts and let them go by and not hold on to them, not grab onto them and get lost in it, that gives you power to take throughout the whole day, because that is part of changing your life. Whenever you change your thoughts, you change your life. And so if you can catch yourself having thoughts, just like worry, anxious thoughts, that can happen during the day. But if you're able to like notice that that's what you're thinking about and that's where your energy is going, and then just bring it back to the present moment. Like a cue that I like to use is internal, because when I'm thinking about what he might think or what she might say or what my parents might think or what their judgments are, this is all external chatter. Like it's external. But if I remember to go internal, that's where the power is. That's where solution is. That's where my peace is. That's where calm is and everything. And for me, that's so important. Having been recovered, like having had such bad depression and anxiety and all that, and overcoming it all without using medications, which if you're on meds, that's fine. But I just didn't really like them. So that's the fourth one. So yeah, you're going to get started and just expect the thoughts to come and call it a win every time you come back to the present moment, and know that with practice, it gets easier and you are not wasting your time. This is so important. One of the most important things you can be doing is learning how to meditate. So just know thoughts come. You're not doing it wrong. And number 5, this is the most important one, okay? So write it down. So number 5 is going to be have strong reasons why, because it is hard to get started, but it's so much easier whenever you have strong reasons why. I recommend having 2 different strong reasons why. One is logical, the logical reasons why you know that this scientifically works. This is not a philosophy. It's not just religious. It's not just a spiritual thing. Meditation has scientifically proven measurable results in your health, in your wealth, in your life, in your happiness, joy, in your peace, in your brain. There are objectively measurable reasons to meditate. And so learn these, like even just a few. Dr. Joe Dispenza has a lot of freaking like miracles that have happened from people meditating with him. And so he's really gone into the science of how and why meditation works. So learn that stuff so you can get past the analytical mind. So your analytical mind isn't sitting there telling you like, you need to go do something that's more worthwhile. Like this is not, this is just woo-woo stuff. Like that's how your analytical mind sounds. That voice. So second, have reasons why that are more emotionally compelling reasons why. So for me, it's because I had struggled so badly. Like I was just at a point in my life where I was 25 years old. I've been trying so hard to succeed in life, but I had bulimia so badly, depression, anxiety. I had another failed relationship, and I was just so freaking sick of life, and I wanted something different, and I knew that all these material things weren't giving me happiness. So it all changed when I started meditating. I overcame my depression, overcame anxiety. I was able to start a fitness business, build it to 7 figures a year, all of these things. And meditation was a huge part. Meditation, visualization, journaling, and just adopting this kind of as a way of life completely changed my life. So what are your compelling reasons why? Share it in the comments. I'd love to know, what are the reasons why you want to meditate? Share it with me and ask questions. Like I would love to help you if you're struggling, because it made such a big difference in my life. Compelling reasons why could also be that you're just feeling so confused in life. Like you just want more clarity so that you can know which direction to go in, so you can make better decisions in life. Depression, like if you're struggling with depression, learning how to meditate and learning how to come back to your center and to your power and not let thoughts of the past and thoughts about how bad of a person you are just rule your life. You're able to know that like, okay, those are thoughts and I don't have to pay attention to them. And actually when I do pay attention to them, I'm wasting my energy. So I'm going to be smart and powerful by bringing my energy back to the present moment where it matters and where I will be open to receiving information and opportunities and put myself into the flow. It's a never-ending flow of well-being, a stream of well-being that the universe has. The universe always is working towards more life fuller expression of life and expansion. And meditating helps you get into that flow. So that could be a strong reason why, knowing I want to be in this flow, because luck is whenever preparation and opportunity meet, right? Luck, preparation, opportunity meet. So meditating is part of preparing yourself to be available and even to be on the same sort of vibration and energetic frequency level as the results that you want in your life, the friends and the wealth and the health and the happiness and the joy and the peace. Those are available to you. You just need to put your energy on the right level, the right frequency, the right vibration. So those are the 5 ways you can start getting meditated today. No, those are the 5 ways that you can start meditating today. If you like this video, then subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and share it with your friends. I want to spread like peace and love and self-awareness all throughout this world. For real. So thank you for watching, and check out one of my other video on meditation now. Peace.